And we're live again. Sorry, everybody, for that abrupt ending. The business I needed to take care of has been taken care of further, fully, and should not be rearing its ugly head again. As promised, I'm picking up literally right where we left off. I have not touched any of the controls since. So yeah, time to donate this eel to the community center. Got really lucky to snag that eel. Okay, do we have other stuff? Wood skip is a secret farm. Let's put this in here. It's the... No, it's not the ocean fish bun. Specialty? No. Crab pot? No. Night fishing. That's what it is. That's what it's designated as. Walleye and a bream. Uh, lake fishing, I believe, is also... Okay, I donated that already. Sweet. Yeah, largemouth bass I can snag anytime. But yeah. I think that's pretty much a largemouth bass. I think is the last of the spring fish. Yeah, wow. That I can get in spring, so that's cool. I was very efficient with my spring fishing. Okie dokie. I think yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this in-game day. Donated that. It's raining. Don't need to water my crops. How much wood do I got? I probably shouldn't really be quote unquote wasting it on another treasure chest. But that's a lot of sap. I want another treasure chest. This game is all about doing whatever you want. So I'll do it. It'll be my little used weapons thing. Alright. Make a chest. Stack that right there. Do that. I can sell the fishies I got. Keep the topaz because I want to put that in the museum. So I'll hold on to that for a while. My materials in there. Yeah. Start my little weapon collection. And head to bed, I think. 30 spring seeds. Can't remember if spring seeds need watering or not. Dish of the sea. You can like 200 gold a day. Hold up, guys. Sorry, one of my friends got accepted into their college of choice. So I had to wish them The best. Dear Farmer Carl, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Local carpenter Robin. Okay, that goes there. And I... Ooh. Good timing. Actually, if I can get the spring seeds... You can just hold down the A button. And plant stuff. Nice. Okay, I need gold parsnips. I'm after those. Plant all the spring seeds. I'm gonna spend so much time just watering these boys. Oh boy, there we go. Can't wait till I get some sprinklers, man. I wonder how they're powered. Sploosh. Half my energy is just gone. How much of this is actually like parsnips? Because I need gold parsnips. That's for sure. No, yes. Buy some parsnips from Pierre. Then I'll be all out of energy. Go fish and then eat said fish. Catfish is a wonderful tonic for acne. No, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Lots and lots of parsnips. God dang it. The doggy. Good old Dusty the dog. Alright. Never donated Topaz before. There we go. Boom, boom, bum. Da dun da dun da dun. Dun dun. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't really fish real stuff out of the farm. Like real fish out of the lakes on the farm, the ponds, if you will. How far is 3, 6, 9? I'm gonna be actually all out of energy. That didn't work out. Okay, once, twice, thrice, 4 times. And my energy's all gone. Maybe I should just, like, go to the lake and start fishing. Because, like, I've pretty much think I've done it for, like, the community center in terms of spring stuff. Because, like, farming, except gold quality parsnips I still need to get. I've gotten all the forage. Parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, and potato are on their way. So that's cool. And there we go. So let's just go fishing in the lake. Scroll all the way down to fishing. And we have largemouth bass, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So yeah, I'll just go fishing and I'll eat all of the fish that I don't need. Get my fishing level up. I probably don't have enough money to buy a fancy rod. So, up, ran right into a bush. Okie doke. I think I have too much of a gamer mindset built into my brain. This game is supposed to be really chill, do whatever you want. I'm like, all right, gotta have an itinerary, gotta have an agenda, gotta have a list of everything in spring that I can do for the community center so I don't miss anything. Although, is red cabbage spring year 1 or year 2 or fall year 2? Oh, come now. There you go. Okay, or I could just catch what I wanted on the first try. Hey, I'll take it, man. Hey, Demetrius. This valley is a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. I know, you told me this 2 days ago. Okay. Lake fish. Yeah, and unless I'm mistaken, I got myself a list. I compiled it. Hey, Red Halo, welcome to the stream. I'm glad I assume you got my message. I'm doing all right. How are you? I reached out to literally everyone. I went back through my Stardew streams, and I wrote down a list of literally everyone that ever chatted in one of my Stardew streams, and then sent them a message inviting them to come back. Because I'm a Stardew streamer now. And I'm excited. I had a relatively good haul this morning when I streamed, or this afternoon when I streamed. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm trying to go for 100% completion. And I've been enjoying myself so far. Ghostfish, that's one I can get right now. Not right now, I gotta get lower in the mines. Yeah, I got myself a list Good. Just working the classic. Everybody's just working. That's right. You're in Pacific time, right? So it's 2 p.m. for you right now. It's 5 for me. I heard a rumor that you can just lie in bed and recover energy. Let's see if it's the truth. Stardew is super addicting. Am I recovering energy yet? Kind of pointless. God, I think I am. You can only lay in bed to recover energy when playing with friends. What? I heard a rumor online. I assume it's like an extra mechanic thrown in there so you don't have to like, because when you're playing alone, they're like, if you're out of energy, just go to bed. But when you're with friends, they don't want you to. They don't want you to butt heads with them and be like, I'm out of energy. Unless there's a hack. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I saw it on the Reddit. Let's see. So, wood skip, I need the secret woods. Obviously, okay. Sunfish, got that. Largemouth bass, got it. Carp, got it. Bullhead, got it. Bream. Let's take a look at the river. Do I have a bream? No. Where's the bream in? Night fishing. I do not have a bream. Okay, bream rivers past 6 p.m. Nice. Where's the walleye? When can I get a walleye? You'll be lurking while you continue work. Well, Red Halo melds into the shadows, watching silently from afar. Thank you, thank you. Walleye is only in the fall, of course it is. But yes, I would not like you to, I would sure hope you're focusing on work. My tongue not working? Why I got like the beard, but like I have red on my chin. Don't know why. Chub. Eat chub, yes. Jeez, the implications of that. I'm just like fishing pulling a fish out of the water and then immediately chomping down on it. Kinda gross. Alright, I did do this right? I made my own community center list. If anyone's interested in like a document that details everything you need to get, wait, what am I looking for? Is that what I'm looking for? A bream, right? But I have a document that details every single uh yeah, that was it. Item that you need to get for the community center and what season or seasons you can get it in. Um and I made it so that if you can get it in multiple seasons, oh, is that a wormy? No. If you can get it in multiple seasons, it's listed um in every entry has it listed if you can get it in other seasons next to it, so you know, okay, these are the ones that I have to get in this season, or I'm gonna have to wait a weird year. And these are the ones that even if I miss it this season, I don't have to. Um, wait a whole another year. There will be another time to snag it. So I made it. It's kind of a messy just Word doc. It's not really, it's, it's organized, but it's not like pretty. No, that's wrong. Night fishing, that's right. I believe cockles and oysters. Let's... I thought those were also, like, available. Cockle. Yeah. Beach foraging, I can get a cockle and an oyster. So I could complete the crab pot bundle without actually using a crab pot. Which I think is that... I mean, they give you some crab pots, right? I'm trying to remember... Oh. Cutscene time. When you're playing in multiplayer, the time still goes forward. So you're like, oh. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. I was like, who's that clown on the right? Oh, that's me. Ah, you turned up right at the moment. Turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around in the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. That's the strangest looking raccoon I've ever seen. It was me. I'm sorry. Find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? I've never said the mean thing. Like, some of clearly have nice things to say, but I'll say the nice thing. Thanks, Carl. I knew you're an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Yeah, George. I scared him off for good, if you know what I mean. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Oh. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Oh. Good guy, Gus. Feeding the homeless. Yeah, it's like I never really got anywhere with... I got maybe like 2 or 3 heart events total. Like, I never tried to befriend any of the residents. I was just kind of like, seems like a pain. Because, yeah, it was one thing I was putting off till later. And I am doing that again in this run, just like the concept of putting it off until later. But, I'm actually have a plan to, like, befriend them later. The thing is, I don't want to have to, quote-unquote, waste time, maintaining my relationship with everyone, making sure I'm talking to them. I want to dedicate myself. So I'm going to wait till, like, year 2-ish. And really look into what they all like. Alright, got a cauliflower and a green bean and a potato or 2 coming. One by one. I think for summer crops you get a nice sprinkler when you fulfill that bundle. Out of water. No. I live in Michigan, man. How do I run out of water? It makes me really interested to see, like, the politics of this region. Like, you have Stardew Valley. I'm not sure if it's in a country that they've mentioned. I think, Goto Empire, of course, is at war with us. But I don't know why. Or, you know. Yeah, did it. Takes all my energy just freaking watering my crops. Dang, I've been finding like nothing but lost books. I think this is like the 6th lost book. Bum 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 bum. Can I plant crops like here? Is that a thing that I can do? Can I like do all of my actual agriculture off my farm with just keeping buildings on the farm? Never really thought about it. Like I hear on like Reddit of people like decorating, you know, outside their farm. But I think I read there was like a thing where if you like if a citizen, if a resident walks through a space where you've placed something, it will just straight up destroy it. So they've made like guides as to where you can put your stuff without like it ever getting destroyed, because no one will walk through that area. Crap. I mean carp. Fish some fish for energy's sake when I go in the mines. I still need a little bit more control. There we go. Thanks, fishy. Bullhead. Ooh, geode. Nice. Some more crud to turn into the museum. Of course, like with fishing, any given bundle is like more or less a cross section of all the seasons. So maybe the crab pot bundle, which you can kind of get anytime. So it's like even if you catch every single available fish to you in that season, you still aren't going to finish anything. That's a carp for sure. Carps don't really, they don't really do much. It's kind of an exploit of the experience engine where you get like kind of, for catching any fish, you get kind of a base amount of experience. And then how good it is, you get more. But ironically, the most efficient way is to just go in the sewers where there is like nothing but carp, which is like the easiest thing to catch and therefore it gives you the least experience. But since it's so easy to catch, come on. You don't have to do anything, so basically you just sit there and rake in the experience. But yeah, the best way to grind fishing is just go there and fish up a bunch. Amethyst. Nice. Ooh. I'll take that. It's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I get a torch or two. Just eat that. There we go. Little shot to my energy there. Back off. Bro, it juked me. Hid right. Oh, gross. It, like, stopped right as I was going to hit it with the counterattack. Holy crap, am I out of... Wow. That was easy. Alright, well. At the very least. Ah, crap. Okay. At the very least, have to get the heck out of here. Or get down a level before I get the heck out of here. God dang it. Stop it. Boom. Okay, good. Ding. Just do not have the inventory space for that. Ain't nobody got the space for that. Oh, a squirrel. There were a lot of squirrels where I went to college. I went to college at the at Michigan State University, and wild squirrels were very, very common, and they were very, very acclimatized to the presence of humans, right? Sometimes, especially like during the pandemic, you couldn't eat in the cafeterias. You had to take the stuff out and eat it in your own room. I had this squirrel who, unfortunately, I could not get into a routine with it, but occasionally when I would return to my dorm, it would run down from the tree and walk up to me because it knew if it did, I'd give it some raisin bran, like a little bran flake. And it would take it right out of my hand. I'd give it right to it and walk up, snag it. One time I was walking to work, and I was going to clock in one of the dorms. I worked as a facilities worker, tended to the building, cleans, all that good stuff. And a squirrel walked up to me, just like walked up, all questioned, like, "Hey, what you doing? Got something for me?" And I held out my hand. I said, like, I don't have anything. You see, I don't got anything, dude. And it grabbed my finger with its little paws and went, ah. And I was like, nope, nope. I am not messing with rabies. I don't think you're rabid, but I ain't messing with that, man. So yeah, that was interesting. It was just the fact that this squirrel was just so acclimatized to human. Yeah, I'll just, your finger holding out to me, I'll just bite it. Whatever. Little punk. I don't think amethyst does anything for you. You can get refined quartz. What to do the rest of it? Probably just chop trees. You can always have more wood. Clear the area. Boom. You park near us at squirrel bridges over the roads so they can cross the street safely. Nice. Are they effective? Do they, like, actually use it? That'd be cool. So, I mean, the trick is always to get, like, somehow corral the wild animals into using the bridge that you make for them. Some of them are feisty though. Like I'd be walking down the street and like one of them, like down the sidewalk, not even completely oblivious to the squirrel above me, and then I hear, and I look up and there's like a squirrel yelling at me, and I'll be like, bro, I was just gonna keep passing by. Squirrels actually use it, not all. You see, okay, good. But yeah, it's like, bro, I was gonna walk right by and not even pay attention to you, but you had to go yelling at me, and now I'm just gonna stand here and look at you. What are you gonna do? Throw an acorn at me? I'd like to see you try. You know, I would actually like to. I would love to see a squirrel try to throw an acorn at me. That would be funny. Ba-ba-bum. -2 energy. Sap's not poisonous. I mean, it's like maple syrup. Like maple sap is just maple syrup, but not it's just watered down. I don't know why sap would sap your strength. Maybe that's why it saps your strength. I understand. Oh my gosh. Do I not need a coal? Did I get a coal? Well, once I get 5 copper bars, it takes 5 to upgrade an item, right? Once I get 5 copper bars, what should I make with it? I'm kind of out of health. I'm like, oh, there's still 6 hours left in the day, but I'm like, you know what? I could waste the time, but I'm out of energy. Might as well progress it to the next day. It's more fun that way, anyways, because you get to the next season more quickly. Gameplay variety, you know. What you got? Lost my favorite axe. If anyone, I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it. Please return it. ASAP. Having a tough time without it. There's 250 in it for whoever finds the thing. I know exactly. Luckily, it's not something like it's different every time. Okay. 5 copper bars. Let's look at the weather report. Beautiful sunny day. So I don't want to upgrade my ooh, potato. I don't want to upgrade my watering can. You want to wait until a rainy day to upgrade your watering can, because you kind of SOL. So you wait until it's a rainy day the day after, and then you water your crops, and then go. But yeah, through summer, I want to say. I start, yeah. Through summer, dang it, I start getting like actual good sprinklers, and I stop needing to water so much. People like recommending, oh, the first thing you should upgrade is your watering can so you can water more stuff. But I don't know, by the time I really get into it, I'm already capable of upgrading or of making sprinklers. So I don't know. Oh, Poofle's so squishy. Squishy and cute. Good old Poofle. Hey, bud. We're such buddies. Poofle and I. He's so cute. Okay, now to find Robin's axe. Okie doke. It's like over close to the right side across the bridges here. That bridge does not look stable. Ooh, spring onion. Tiny spring. George like leeks. Did I just walk right past it? Yes, I did. I can't use it like an actual item? Oh. Alright, so I'll make a nice circuitous route. Swing by my boy Clint's house. And yeah. Last time she remember using... Okay, it doesn't tell you there. It didn't really tell me that in the letter. Did it? I mean, if it did, that would be handy. I don't know how I gained that information. Let's see. Go to the museum. Donate to the museum. Get the geodes cracked first. Because once you hand him a tool and say, upgrade this, that's all she wrote. But, ooh, lava stone. Orpiment. $2,000? What? That's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of cash. But I can donate this orpiment. There you go. Alright, I guess I'm just going to the mines. You cannot move diagonally upwards while facing upwards. Oh no, I think my dad's gonna cook dinner tonight. He sells the seeds, but he can't cook the fruit. Am I right? Up top, everybody. Thanks. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna give Robin her axe back. Silly me. Can I try gifting this to someone else? Hey. There you go. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. a disturbing story about the Tin Woodsman, right? Like Wizard of Oz, Tin Woodsman. Um, the original stories by L. Frank Baum were not just potate. Whatever. We're not like it wasn't just the Wizard of Oz and then we're done. Like that was the first novel, but there was like dozens of novels. And I read most, if not all of them. And there was some kind of disturbing stuff in there, especially for a children's book. As the story goes with the Tin Woodsman, he was a human woodsman once upon a time. Oh no, it's infested. And I don't remember exactly why. I want to say someone, like the witch was jealous, but a witch cursed his axe. So that... God dang it. Witch cursed his axe so that it would always... Whenever he went out to chop some trees down, chop some wood, he would always miss and hit him. So every time he went to chop down some trees or whatnot, it was like it would cut his ear off or it would cut his arm off. And so they played it so straight too. They're like, first it cut his right arm off. And it's like, that's horrible. Like, his arm freaking gets, you know, whatchamacallit, not decapitated. Amputated by his own axe. And they're just like, yeah, I went to the local tinsmith and I got him to give me a new arm. And I was like, you can't just do that. So then, the story is, he kept cutting himself into pieces with this axe. Apparently the first 5 times he cut a body part off, he wasn't like, maybe there's something up with this axe. Maybe I should stop. He continued to cut himself up to pieces with this axe until his entire body was replaced with tin. And then the tinsmith either did it himself or took it to an inventor, someone who they used meat glue to glue all the pieces back together and make a second, like a clone of the original Tin's, an Omni-Geode, a clone of the original Tin Woodsman, and that clone got with the OG Woodman's girlfriend. There was some messed up stuff in those books, man. I'm telling you. All right, maybe I'll swing by the old beach, see if there's some good stuff to forage. Maybe finish the crab pot bundle. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So I've got some potatoes. A potato. No. The potatoes go up here. Spring crops. Ta-da! Okay, I should have 2,000 smackaroonies by tomorrow. And I will blow them on buying a new pickaxe, I think. Getting myself a new pickaxe. Actually... Oh, decisions. No, I'll get the pickaxe, yeah, because I'll just, like, fish or something. Spend the whole day fishing. If I have to just fish until I can't fish no more and then go to sleep early, I won't be too beat up about it. Quartz is useful. Quartz has uses, so I won't chuck that. I need to oil those chests, man. Quartz. And I'll keep all of the Omni Geodes. Yeah, keep all the Geodes so I can get Kraken tomorrow. Yeah. I'm a little weenie. I'm running out of HP or energy early. Dear Carl, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. Wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Get wrecked by Abigail? No, thank you. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good news. Because then, yeah, basically the entire day is blown because of the fair, the festival. So I can have my axe upgraded and ready. Huh. Might want to beat that back a little. Now, 6 more days until a new Spider-Man comes out. I don't know how to feel about that. It's like every Spider-Man villain that's ever been in a mainline Spider-Man live-action movie. Every Spider-Man that's been in there. Ugh. Yeah. So I've got the money. I've got the copper. I am going to make the copper axe. I will hire his services. There's a word there that I'm not remembering. It's like hire, not a hire, not a copy. Commandeer? No. How does this car get out of here? Back it up through there? When was the last time that car got out of there? Retain his services? Have him on retainer? I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, a dwarvish helm. Copper pickaxe. And there we go. I have a blacksmith on retainer. Oh. Keep reading the sign. Alright, let's donate. Alright. What have I got? Melon seeds. What kind of melon? They're like pink. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Little do we know that Stardew Valley was the the site of an ancient war and burial ground, and a city. Ooh, is that a oyster? So there's like archaeological potential up the wazoo. So I can turn that oyster in, I do believe. I saw a picture someone took that said, it was captioned, "I feel really guilty," and it had worms, like an artifact spot, right in front of that grave. It's like, oh, yeah, that's a yikes. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Enlist his services? No. Not request his service. Maybe I'm just mashing together a bunch of words in my brain. And there is no correct answer for what I'm thinking. Okay, Periwinkle? Engage in his services. That's getting a little out there. Periwinkle. Periwinkle. I can get a cockle. A cockle shell. From foraging on the beach. Yeah, it's gonna bug me now. I would like to Fiverr his services. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I do not need these melon seeds. Are they are they generic melon? They're not watermelon, they're not cantaloupe. Oh. There's Poful taking a little nappy. I can't really go to the mines. Let's check how expensive the rod is, the new rod that Willard has. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. I can! I can! There's a common meme video you probably or might have seen. It's like a guy on a skateboard, and the video starts off, "I thought you could do a kickflip," and the guy is like on a skateboard. He's like, "I can, okay, I can," like very angrily. The fresh air of the valley is good for the body and mind. What do I got? Bamboo. I thought you said you had a. Oh, there it is. Fiberglass rod. Ooh, it's got a hook. Well, is that all the fishing rods? Training rod, bamboo pole, and uh like there's not fancy ones, right? Iridium rod. Yeah, that's right. The iridium rod has Yes. You can put tackle on there. I wonder what the developer, Concerned Ape, what his connection with Iridium is. I think Iridium is like the most rare thing on the planet, like the most rare substance. I'm just kind of wandering around lost because I don't have a pickaxe. I can't really go to the mines. I want to say that's the thing, the rarest element. Oh well, I guess I'll just chop wood until my arms fall off. Timber! Yeah, bro, I'm gonna run out of... I won't be able to chop another tree down. I might be able to take... Yeah! You know what? I gotta go to bed early, right? I gotta prepare myself for the egg festival. Oh, I gotta put my crud away. I gotta beat Abigail, don't you know? I refuse to lose. I honestly might just lose. The fishing, like the ice winter festival, the ice fishing competition, piece of frickin' cake. But, ooh, survival boyga. I have trouble. It's probably around. I'm gonna cheat. Stardew egg locations. Screw it. Requisition? Requisition his services? Requisition? Is that right? No, requisition services? Is that right? Requisition includes services. Requisition is an official order claiming or demanding property materials or demanding the performance of a duty. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I'm just like a pretentious idiot. Dear Carl, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. Hope the farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. I sent you your favorite cookies. My favorite cookie. Very chewy. Oh, yeah. Nice and tender. You gotta have it be doughy and chewy. Like, those crisp, crunchy cookies, ugh. Man, miss me with that crap. Oh, Poople's run around in the grass. She's so cute. She's so cute with her poofy. Come on. Give me them gold ones, boy. Holy cow, only one. Alright. I need 5 gold parsnips. Parsnips. I can only get those in spring. I think there's some leeway in terms of, like, I think it's, they only want 3 of them, but you can give them 5 gold parsnips, 5 gold corns, 5 gold pumpkins, and for 5 gold melons. I want to say... Alright, festival starting, folks. Let's go for it. Beat that darn purple-haired weirdo. Everybody loves strawberries. Eh. Say cheese. Our hens have been working on overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are alright. I like them. I put something nice into the punch. Bro! Kids drink that stuff. Hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Is there any more food? Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. She always wins, except when I do. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Eggs definitely have a place in the well-balanced diet. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. Why? Oh, Vincent loves his festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. I've been up since dawn coloring eggs, always my favorite part of the season. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited! Hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. This fruit punch is unusually good. Yeah, it's spiked, my guy. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Welcome to the Egg Fence Festival. Compliments my wonderful brood of hens. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs. Why eggs? This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around and the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. This festival is alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. My nose! Allergies! I think that's everyone. Think everybody's ready for the egg hunt yet? Yes, I am the spokesperson of this town. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin. Where's the eggs? It's a whole basket of them. Got 11. Is that good enough? Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the GMC. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. Carl, I win. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Yeah, get wrecked, bro. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. In your face. Farmer's Delight. Heck yeah. Farmer Carl. Ooh. Stone fence. Mayonnaise machine. Sprinkler? That's big. I believe my pickaxe is ready. Yep. Nice. Grenbens. What does it take to make a sprinkly? Iron bar. Frick. Okay. Don't have any of those. Alright, time to get that pickaxe. Get me some iron. So I can start making sprinklies. Because, like, god dang it, I hate watering crops in the morning. You have to spend so much time, it feels like. This doesn't open till 9. Should have run by and dropped off my bean. Oh, Queen of Sauce is on today. It's Sunday. Anytime now. Dang, what a rough one. Smallmouth bass. I always think thought smallmouth bass is bass. Is bass the plural of bass? I always thought they were the same color as largemouth bass. Huh. Guess I never really thought about it. Yes, please, my boy. Spring crops. Bean. Waiting for that cauliflower to blossom, and then I'll be golden. Can't forget to watch Queen of Sauce, though, on the way back. I absolutely can forget, but I absolutely don't want to. Pretty sure I can catch it on a Wednesday, and it'll be a rerun of something that I don't know. And I think I read that the reruns are like specifically ones that you don't know, like they're tailored to you. But yeah. Ding. Hey, Megs, thanks for the raid. Oh my gosh. How we doing? Smash Bros. Stardew Valley, same thing. How we all doing? Do we have any Stardew fans in the raid at all? All good, thanks. I'm doing all right. Excited because this is my first day of playing pretty much this and exclusively this game going forward. I still have a Smash Bros. Arena for anybody that is that is maybe hovering over the follow button but not sure. But yeah, so it's been day one. I asked everybody that had ever watched me play Stardew before and chatted to come by, and quite a few of them did, so that's cool. I saw you had a. Were you doing an arena where you were always partnered up with Killa, or was Killa just happened to be there, or how was that working? Obviously, I was streaming myself, couldn't drop by. And I don't think I specifically welcomed you in, Robin. Welcome, welcome. Trying to get to the bottom of the mines. Mines are basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Randomly generated, and one place hasn't had Killer Mailing on team, running double Byleth for the most part. Byleth, the least appropriate addition in a Smash Ultimates DLC. But a well-done character nonetheless. Ah, you frick. I hate these guys. They have like a bajillion HP. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Fire Emblem Three Houses, but... Okay. Ooh, raiding coal. Alright, time to get level 40 so that Marlin can give me my nice little prize. Ooh. One more floor. Then I can start getting steel. So I can make sprinklers. So I don't have to water my own crops. Ooh, what's this? Slingshot. Oh yeah, I hate the slingshot. Absolutely have no use for it. Do we have any Stardew Valley fans in chat in the raid? If you haven't cleared out already, it's quite the popular game. Pretty amazing that literally, from what I understand, one guy did the whole thing. I want to say he literally did the whole thing with like no health. There's no way he had like 0 health, right? Gotta reach the bottom of the mine now. Well, I can do that. But yeah, the developer's been slowly supporting it over the years. I think that they're done. They're working on a sequel called The Haunted Chocolatier. Um, where, from what I understand, you own a chocolatier, you make chocolate, and it's you're helped by ghosts. Oh shoot, I gotta go buy some more parsnips before Pierre's closes. So basically, this is like a little life farming simulator. Please tell me they're open till 5 and not 4. Um, where you inherited your grandpa's plot, and you can do things like farm, go in the mines to adventure. You can befriend the townsfolk, get married even. You can fish. What else can you do? Forage for stuff, chop down trees, design your own farm, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, I wanna. I want to set it up so I can do sprinklers. Ah, screw it. Let's do that. Undo that. Oh, shoot, I bought a lot. I just started a completely new run, completely new farm, looking to 100% it, which takes a lot. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have planned that out better. I'm going to get sprinklers here in a moment. I do not get that back, do I? Nope. And those water my crops for me. I think my cauliflowers are just about to bloom. Bear cauliflowers. I mean, they are the flowers, right? The flowers are the parts that bear the edible thing. So when a cauliflower produces food, is it blooming, ripening, bearing fruit? I don't know. Anyway, put all this stuff away for the day. Keep that. Fancy geodes. A mayonnaise machine, but I don't have any eggs. I don't have a chicken coop. Sell that. I'll sell that. Keep the soggy newspaper. You can recycle soggy newspaper, get access to some cloth, which will get you access to the sewing machine, which will get you access to the ability to make your own clothes with custom items. And if you get a pumpkin and you craft it with a torch, you can get a jack-o'-lantern, which if you run through the sewing machine can give you a pumpkin mask, which is what I want. Obviously. Do that. Pretty much out of energy. Might as well go to bed for the night. Staircase. If you put a staircase in your pants slot, you'll get. Do you have a pants slot? Yeah, you have a pants slot. You'll get a fancy shorts. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, their spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead. I was looking at like Stardew Valley soundtrack, and for the I was looking for one of the songs that plays during summer, and like so many of the comments down below were like, "Ah, yes, the song that cheerfully plays as I go out to find that all my spring crops have died," and it's like, it died before I could harvest them, and I'm like, dude, the game tells you very, bluntly, don't plant stuff right before the change of the season. People not be reading, you know? Yeah, can't wait until I start getting down there in the mines and I don't have to do this every day. Riveting gameplay right here. Okay. Only 2 gold star parsnips. I need 3 gold star parsnips to donate to the community center. Also a cauliflower. Oh well, might as well make my way to the mines. Pull some fish out of the lake to eat. Glad you can eat raw fish. What kind of shirt am I wearing? I just picked it because it was orange. Ooh. Salmonberry season. Nice, peaceful fishing. Sometimes a little too peaceful. Oh, got faked out. There. Oh my god. Jeez, it took long enough. pull some fish out of the lake here so I can get some energy. Every time you use a conventional tool, it uses up some energy. And if you run out of energy, you become all sluggish and you can't really do anything. It's a total of 120. It's little dust sprites, like from Spirit Away. Crystal fruit. I think that's I believe that's stuff that I need for. Yeah. Winter foraging. Drop by dust sprites. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the community center. Sweet. Love getting stuff early. Uh-oh, the rocks start getting harder the lower you get. Guess higher pressure over time, you know. Metamorphic rocks. Call back to geography class. Bro, I never thanked Nate Jason for the follow. Must have gotten swept up in the I'm just realizing up there. Holy cow. Must have gotten swept up in the chaos. Thank you. And thank you to anybody else who followed. You know what? Let me look that up right now. See if I missed anyone else. Nope, that's it. Alright, sweet. $120 sections. Oh no. Please eat that salmon berry. Each section is 40 long, if you will. 40 floors long. And each section has a different theme. The first one's like normal mine looking thing. This section is wintry. And then you get into like the lava part of it. Kind of nasty down there. Hey, I can break that. Okay, sweet. Wasn't sure if I needed an iron axe. Or iron pickaxe, rather. There we go. It's like, holy cow, taking forever. I don't think it works like they just pick a rock and hide it under. I think it is something like just kind of each floor, depending on your luck or whatever, it just decides what percentage chance you have of finding the the ladder under any given part. A gooey slime. Gross. Ooh, jade. Haven't donated that museum to the museum yet, right? Yeah, Gunther can tell more about this. Donated. Who goes there? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to. I just don't have enough energy. Gonna have to dip out, unfortunately. Luckily, swinging your sword doesn't take any energy. Doesn't really make sense realistically, but mechanics-wise, yeah. Alright, can Prob swing by the community center, drop off this crystal fruit? I know that frozen geode is a thing that needs, that one of the bundles that I don't have access to needs. Okie dokie. That's the crops bundle. I want the foraging bundle. Winter foraging. Got all sorts of fancy stuff. Oh, dang, there's cave carrot, the exotic foraging. Nice, okay. That's pretty common in the caves. I gotta remember that for the next time. Hey, buddy. I've been burning myself out. I need to like get some snacks or something to keep going. Um, there. Get my copper boys out. And that way I should be able to make myself some sprinklers. I do have a cave carrot. I'm starting to get like mixed up on where I've stored everything, not gonna lie. So I got the time to turn around and turn that one in. Okay, yeah. It's in the exotic foraging bundle. Ta-da! Got this side quest here. Fill out all the requests that they have. Mushrooms will be easy once I get the mushroom cave on my farm. I've never chosen the root bat cave. I've got like red eyes. I did the HSL sliders horribly. They had sliders for character selection, so I figured out the HSL colors of the values of the colors I wanted beforehand. Turns out the sliders are operating on some other HSL thing that I do not understand. Requires a coal? What do you mean requires a coal? I don't have a coal? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Yeah, I'll get it in the morning. But if I wait, it'll water it in the morning. Where I get my orange from, by the way. Come on, hurry up. I don't got all night. Listen to the crickets. Oh, a ladybug just flew on my screen. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I kind of miss in the summer. I live in a place near a swamp, and there's a spout or in the spring rather. There's a sound of spring peepers, just all these frogs croaking, loud enough that you can hear it. Just kind of background noise. It's really recycling machine. It's a nice little background to have. What do I need for a recycling machine? More iron? Okay, I can swing that. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, it's Dear neighbor, I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? No thanks. He's French, 'cause his name's Pierre. Ooh, cauliflower. I forgot to watch the Queen of Sauce. Oh my goodness. I'm a failure. Okay. That's good. It's okay. I should be able to catch the rerun on tomorrow. I think. Okay, I need to burn 2 more in-game hours. Okay, you can get a bunch of parsnips. Maybe. Whatever. I'll just walk. I'll walk to the museum. I want to be able to teleport, you know? Just teleport to where I need to be before it's open. I'll teleport where I need to be, then teleport to wherever I need to be when it's open, then teleport back to the first place I wanted to be. It is open 8 a.m. Oh, nice. Bum, bum, bum. Da dum da 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 dum. Bum, bum. I need to Clint to bust open some geodes for me. Process geodes. What you got for me? Jamborite? Calcite. I knew that. That's copper ore. That's iron ore. Oh, and that is enough to make... Should give me enough iron ore to make a recycling machine. What's this about? Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh, look who it is. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? Dude, you have the right to remove them from the property. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly a superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Can we kill him? Yeah, I think that's it. This should finish off spring crops, so that's cool. There we go, bundle complete. Speed grow fertilizer, okay. It's artisan, yeah, okay. Artisan bundle, that's a tricky one. That's a later in the game type deal. I need lots of melons over the summer. Oh. That's cool. Let's see what goodies we can fulfill here. Okay, 1 bar of each. Cool. We can wait on that until I get a gold bar. A bunch of monster drops, and... Okay. Alright, I can get those. It's probably the easiest one. What is this, the quarry? Minecarts repaired. That's a good one. That's a key one. Minecarts are the fastest way to get around town. Definitely got to keep that in mind. Again, not really planning for sprinklers like I should. Where's the rest of my ore? Put that in there, and I can make myself a recycling machine. Start processing my trash. Hopefully I'll get a piece of cloth. Because that's what I really want. I want the cloth, so when I get the Jack-o'-lantern Spirit's Eve, I can get the pumpkin mask. Delve deeper and deeper in the mines. I'm pretty sure, generally speaking, you get just by way of like delving into the mines, you get enough good stuff to keep you alive. That's what I want to say. Ah, I'm being ganged up on. Just drop some sap. Holy cow. I'm currently operating on a low firepower here. Can't remember if the ice crystals can house the stairs or not. Definitely no normal nodes. And enemies can be hiding it. I'm not sure how exactly how an enemy hides the stairs. Like, do they just drop a ladder that like plunges through the ground when they die? I don't know how that's supposed to work, but whatever. I try not to ask these questions. Did I miss the stairs or something? Holy cow. I keep saying stairs because I'm used to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but like the ladder. Guess not. Holy moly. There's a frozen tear. Yeah, I hear you flapping. See, I blew like all my energy on that first floor. Holy cow. Holy cow. That is all I can say. Gotta leave the mine. I just don't have the energy. Can't do it anymore, man. Guess I should have brought some snackaroonies. Usually I can go at least 5 floors without having to bother with um, eating anything, you know? But holy moly. Oh well, at least I have time to snag my various and sundry stuff to put into uh the community center. Quartz, already got that. Frozen tier. Frozen geode. I don't think, yeah, I don't have enough bat wings. How much slime do I got? Not enough slime. No. Nope. If I say the salmon berries, they're a good source of energy. If I remember. Hey, Kale Zone, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you a big fan of Stardew? I'm just a semi-experienced player. I've gone to Ginger Island before on my one other playthrough. But yeah, I've just started a new playthrough. As you can see, this is year 1, spring 16. And there's a lot, a lot left that I need to know about this game. I have yet to discover. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching me struggle. All right, throw an iron bar in there because I'm going to forget. You have 1,000+ hours invested. Holy cow! Well, I would be greatly appreciative if you could lend me your knowledge of the game. Feel free to let me know if you see anything or think I'm doing something that I could do more efficiently. I would be more than happy to hear it. Only 10 bat wings. Okay. Oh, I already turned in the frozen. That's right. I believe the frozen geode is part of the field research bundle on the bulletin. Yeah, so I played the game once, and I got decently into it. I didn't do anything with the villagers, really. I didn't really increase my relationship with them at all. Um, but I got to the bottom of the mines. I got started on Skull Cavern and was like, how am I going to do this? And then life kind of took me other ways, and I stopped playing, and I was like, you know what? I would love to actually like delve into this game, into like all of its nooks and crannies, 100% completion. So I am a Stardew streamer now. So yeah. So if you are a big fan of Stardew Valley, you come to the right place because I am going to be playing it very often. Okay. I need more coal to make more iron bars. Because did I make one? No, I don't think I put as much in there as I should have. Or I didn't when I should have. Because I want to make myself a recycling machine. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tailzone. Are you are you a fan of calzones as well? Is that where your name comes from? Something combined with calzone? Or is that just a happy coincidence? All right, let's put that away. Some star tips you give to everyone. Keep one of every 5 times gold star food items usually needed for the community center. I am one step ahead of you on there. Parsnips, melons, corn, Your name is Kaylee, and you combine it with calzone. Nice, I love it. Um, well, yes, thank you for the follow, Kaylee. So yeah, parsnips, pumpkin, melons, corn. Those are the four gold star ones. I did do that much of preparation. I made a list, and I do have 10 of each of these. Holy cow, or 10 of these. I made a list of every single thing that you need to put in the community center that any bundle requires, and I sorted it by what season you can get and listed out. Thank you, thank you. Listed out every single um like method of acquisition of everything and sorted it by season, so you know exactly, okay, in spring I need to get these because these are only available in spring, but those I can get them during spring, but um if I miss them it's okay because you can get them someplace else or sometime else. So I have that posted it on Reddit, but if anyone in chat at all is interested in that, feel free to message me on Discord. um How many dare I ask how many farms you've started, KaleZone? Um, because this is, I guess I did one farm casual playthrough. I did one speed run just for kicks. On my birthday, I did a stream where I tried to, my sole goal was to put on a pumpkin mask as quickly as possible. Um, and then there's this farm where I'm going towards completion. I'm not like hardcore everything planned out, but I am doing some. You've lost count? Okay, fair enough. That answers my question adequately. But yeah, I did um a speed run where my sole purpose. Yep, year 7 farm. Okay, that's not as crazy as some people. But yeah, this time I'm not trying to go crazy and like optimize speed run it, but I do want to not like dilly dally around, if that makes sense. You know, I went onto Reddit and the Stardew subreddit, and I was like, hey, any tips for 100%ing? And I got some good stuff, like make sure that you don't forget about recipes, right? Um, because it'll be a pain if all of a sudden you're left hanging because you forgot to start like doing recipes, and make sure you watch Queen of Sauce, which I already forgot. Like 2 weeks in, and I already forgot to watch Queen of Sauce once, but I think a rerun's on tomorrow, so I should be fine. Life elixir. Oh. Start giving people gifts if I haven't. I haven't done that. My logic is I did ask about that. Um, Rerun. Ooh, coleslaw. Okay, sweet. Write down what they love. Yeah, or go for the wiki. But yeah, the reason I'm holding off on that is because I don't want to try to do everything at once, like, and get myself pulled in multiple directions at once, because like their friendship with you decays unless you're at 10 um 10 stars with them. So I want to wait until I get to year 2 and then really focus, get established, get a bunch of stuff, and then really focus. Okay, this season I'm going to focus on these people because they like this, that sort of thing. But yeah, I definitely want to get all those hard events, because I like didn't attempt to befriend anyone at all. The only person who I got any friendship with was like Pam. Yeah, the game's all about how I want to play. Because it's like, even then, like if you befriend the other people, there are some recipes and some items that are locked behind hard events that are very helpful, you know. So you might want to, um, like, even if you're interested in, or not really interested in getting to know the characters, there is, you know, oh, out of water. There is reason to get to know them outside of that, right? Of course, these piddly little sprinklers do like nothing. Little sprinklies. Starting to get lots of iron though. Get those optimal placements. Okie dokie. Now I can leave that. Those take like no time at all. Ooh. Yeah. Dare I cut down one of my... I'll place you there for now. I'm like too lazy to like plan out where, because there's a way to stack those things so that they leave no square un... Oh, I gotta throw some more stuff in there. They leave no square uncovered, unwatered, if you will. Ooh, butterflies. So pretty. That's right, they wanted earth crystal. What's your favorite part of the game, Kalezone? Like, what's your favorite, well, I would say your favorite skill, but like socializing is part of it, isn't it? What do you look forward to most, if anything? I've seen a lot of people that are like, I can't pick one. Personally, I think I like the mines and exploring the best. Truth be told, I am more of a, like, I'm used to a lot more of like action games, so I think that I just have an affinity for the more action-y parts of it. But I do like a good storyline. So although I didn't pursue like relationships with anybody else, I'm excited. You like fishing, mining, and seeing your farm come. That is seeing your farm come together. The exponential growth, I think, is overall the most satisfying thing. Like, you start out on this farm with a bunch of hand-me-down tools. They're broken, battered. You start clearing stuff away. Plant 15 parsnips. You have your watering can. Yeah, I would imagine if you're 7 years in and 1,000 hours in the game, 1,000+ hours in the game, you probably know what you're doing. But yeah, shameless plug, if you have a Discord and would like to show off your farm, feel free to post a picture in there. Just make sure you read and agree to the rules, and go to the Get Rolls place and grab the Stardew Valley one so you can post it there. No pressure, though, of course. Ooh, a Thunder Egg? Yeah. But yeah, no, that's definitely my favorite, is like just seeing everything. Like, you get more stuff so you can make more money, so you buy more stuff, which allows you to make more money, and then you can buy better stuff, which allows you to make more money, and then it's just this exponential thing of seeing your farm come together. You start out with nothing, and then all of a sudden you have more truffles. You almost don't have enough time in the day to get everything. That, yeah, I love that. It almost kind of makes me feel bad, like when I was going to, like, I wanted to explore Ginger Island, right? I wanted to go there, and I was like, but I can't leave my farm, you know? Or like when I was going to explore Skull Cavern, and I was like, the fast. I wanna put as much time as possible into going to the cavern, but I don't want to leave my farm untended to. I don't want to skip milking the cows and getting the cheese and shearing the sheep, even if I do have an auto grabber. You joined, nice. But yeah, like I said, if you want to actually see stuff and look at the Discord and participate, you're gonna have to agree to the rules. Feel free to introduce yourself there as well. There should be a little self-introduction with a little pin message or description or whatever. Feel free to do that. A little bit about this stream. I started out by streaming Animal Crossing, and then I played too much of it, got burned out, got sick of it. So as soon as I got affiliate, I switched to playing basically whatever I wanted. But then I realized playing whatever I wanted was a bad way to get and keep viewers. So now I'm playing Stardew. I still have a couple game nights, but now I'm playing mostly Stardew. So hopefully I get people like you come by and stay by. So I'll be live tomorrow, bright and early, 9 a.m. Eastern, as well as 1 to 4 Eastern. Oh. Getting fancy with my controller skills here. Switching part. Are you what platform do you play on? PC, mobile, Switch? Is there an Xbox port? I can't remember. Give me some more energy. Come on now. Mainly Xbox and Switch. Nice. Switch gamer. Is that Aquamarine? Yeah, that's Aquamarine. Switch being your main and best files. Heck yeah. Yeah, I only have the Switch version. Gotta love a fellow Switch player. What other games do you have for the Switch? I really like... Ooh, Dwarf Scroll 2. I really like... you can tell that it was made for mouse and keyboard, but I do like how... they, multiple people, ported it over to Switch and, controller controls. Because there's some ways that it's more convenient to play on a controller, from what I understand, and some ways it's more convenient to play on a PC. Come on. Breath of the Wild. Green Hell. I've never heard of that. Subnautica. Bioshock. A few Saw games. Yep. I'm a little too much of a nut. I have way too many games. If you're in the Discord, you can check my backlog. There's a channel marked Carl's Backlog. That's just a bunch of games that I haven't really gotten to, either starting or finishing. So that was a whole, yeah, that's a whole mess. Ooh, coffee bean. I was a college student that all I did was work and work and work and go to class and be an RA, so all my room board was paid for. Basically, another dwarf scroll too, really? Point being, I didn't have to pay for living expenses, but I also received income for work, so all I did was buy video games when they came out. But since I was, like, so busy all the time, I didn't get to play a lot of them as much as I would like. What up with these red-eyed slimes? I'd say I probably have, like, over 50 physical games, you know, for the Switch. But yeah, my favorites probably got it. It's either Breath of the Wild or Smash Ultimate. I'm a big Smash Bros. Fan. I keep hearing people say, recommending Bioshock. So that's one of those series that's, like, in the back of my head. Because I think this, like, a trilogy or Infinite or whatever was released for Switch, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. Maybe 20 at best. Fair. Like I said, I have too many. Like, objectively too many. More than I can play. The Bioshock tattoo. Nice. Who is Bioshock is that, like, that one thing with that one guy with the, that's how much you love it. Oh, fair enough. Oh, frick, I wanted to eat it. I wanted to eat this. Whatever. Is it was like Big Papa or something? There's like the guy in the suit or the robot or whatever. Okay, I'm a noob. I apologize. I don't know anything. Feel free to go on a Bioshock rant or explanation. I want to say, I think that's Bioshock, where it's like got kind of like a dome with glass, like, and it's like steampunk looking type guy. Where? You've got to be kidding me. It's almost midnight. Where are the? I have one set of stairs to find. Big Daddy, that's what it's called. Little Sister. What's Little Sister? Big Daddy was like, I know who that looks like. There we go. Holy cow. Very steampunk, okay. Tundra boots. We'll ditch the sap. Gotta get out of here. It's getting late, I know! I know! Calm down. I'm running. Discord. Everyone welcome. Kale Zone. Am I pronouncing that right? Kale Zone? Like an area where you'd find a certain vegetable? A kale zone? But please don't leave, I'm sorry. Don't be driven off by my horrible puns. Little sisters accompany the big daddy. So, is it like a kind of... What is a big daddy? Is it like a mech suit or a robot or I apologize. I know like nothing about it. Wave to say hi. Woo! Welcome in, Kalezo. I appreciate that your Discord name is the same as your uh, Twitch name. You have no idea how confusing it got at one point. Everybody's got a different Discord name. It's my favorite when I watch a Smash Bros stream and everybody's gamer tag, their tag in game, and their Twitch name and their Discord name in the chat on the screen are all different. Oh, there was a Dwarf Scroll 3. Oh. Alright, put the discarded equipment over there. A modified human inside scuba gear. Okay. Slightly explains it. Are the games like follow one person usually? Like one protagonist, or are they all oh frick. Oops. Or are they all... No, I didn't want 10 of those. Different stories that have the same theme. Like, you know, Zelda has a different Link each time. Like, it's a different story. Only a couple of them are sequels to each other, all that, you know, all that jazz. Sorry for having you come onto a Stardew stream and start grilling you questions about BioShock. Feel free to change the subject if you want. Okay. Some things to donate, some things to turn into the community center, and some things to crack open. Based off the Rapture, essentially underground utopia. You don't mind at all? Good. Glad to hear. So, like, the Christian Rapture? Where everybody gets, like, sucked up into the sky? All the good Christians get, like, removed into heaven? Whoop. Wrong way. I think you're my first new viewer since restarting Stardew Valley today. So thank you. Boop, boop. New reward. Ooh, starfruit seeds. That's good. Oh, shoot. Well, guess I had already submitted the thing. You don't know if it's in like with that? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know like nothing. Because the only Rapture... Oh, so the Rapture BioShock Rapture. Massive underwater city. Okay, Rapture is the name of the city. Okay, I'm slowly but surely getting there. What's that? Big site. Why is it called Bioshock? That seems kind of dangerous. If you're underwater, man. Ooh. Use a genetic material plasmids called Atom, which gives you powers against the beings in Rapture. This is raising more questions than it's answering. I love it. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. See, in order to get more energy, you need to get a get star drops, and star drops are given at certain points in the game. I think one of them revolves around getting to the bottom of the mines. One of them, you get married. That's another good question to ask. Who is your preferred spouse in this game? That's one everybody loves to, and why? That's one everybody seems to love to talk about. I have not married anyone yet. Like I said, I didn't get anywhere with anyone. So I cannot say. What about Bioshock 2 is a Big Daddy supposed to sound like whales? Like the country? I assume you mean the aquatic mammal. I'm just messing. But yeah. Wait, did I not water my... I did not. I did not water... Ooh. Come on, give me those 2 gold ones. 3 gold ones! Yes! There we go. Like Sebastian's kind of... he lends time to help run the farm. He's kind of got that frog hobby. Oh, I mentioned something about frogs earlier. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, in the spring, where I live, it's near a swamp, so you go to sleep and you can hear the spring peepers in the distance, all chirping. It's, I can't do it. I like Sebastian. Yeah, so like I said, I haven't, Haley strikes me as a jerk. But other than that, I really haven't, I didn't get really anywhere with any of the, bachelors and bachelorettes. Yeah. Especially since I grew up, with them. It's really nice to hear them chirping in the background. Or peeping in the background. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, I already donated an iron bar. Ghetto, ghetto, as the frogs say in Japan. Abigail she games. She's funny, kind of weird. Yeah, I was. You might be surprised to know, I really like pumpkins. And Abigail loves pumpkins too. And so I was like, ooh, she's gaming. For the pumpkin reason or because she's a gamer? So I have mixed feelings about uh telling fortunes, with crystals and stuff. Although not gonna lie, I like gems too. There's like a store near where I live that like sells um just sells fancy different stones and gems and stuff. And they have like guides for like healing properties and whatever. And I don't care about any of that. I just want them because they're pretty. What? Why would you do that? I have a couple. I have a 3D printer and I'm procrastinating and I want to make one where I make like a pumpkin to 3D print. And then I have like my plan was to have the crystals all stick out in different directions. You have a few yourself. Crystals, I assume? I'm going to assume we're not talking about a few 3D printers. If you had a few 3D printers yourself, that'd be freaking amazing. Um, More trash. It can be fun to play with the symbolism sometimes. Although I have actually, let me let me let me show you. I've got a crystal here. This is one that I really like. Not printers. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a crystal that I have. Okay, I'm back. So this is one crystal. Isn't that cool? Woo! It's okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay. Isn't that cool? It's iron sulfide, right? Pyrite or fool's gold. In some circumstances, in some instances, they can take a a cubic crystal, and I designed and printed this little stand, that fits a cube. But yeah, it's cool because you usually think of crystals as being um, clear, of being see through, right? Especially if they don't have any impurities. Yeah, isn't that so cool? Like apparently they're only found in like one part in Italy, but they're found um, pretty frequently there, so they're not that expensive. I don't remember what I got that one for, but like yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of practical applications that we know of, like scientifically. It's just a cube, right? And it's reflective. So that was one. I enjoy getting things like that. A few neat ones, dude. Put some pics in like the general of the Discord if you don't mind. I'd love to see them. No pressure though. Dude, it's naturally glow in the dark. That is freaking cool. Naturally phosphorescent. Please tell me it's not radioactive. Please tell me it's not radioactive. Although very small radioactive things can be fine. Because you give off like such a low dose that it's no worse than cosmic background radiation and all that good stuff. But oh, what's the scientific name? Is phosphorescence? Phosphorescence, I think, is glow in the dark. Phosphorescence. Phosphorescence. Yeah, yeah, it's phosphorescent. Does it have phosphorus in it? I don't know. I'm kind of a nerd, as you can probably tell. 4 gold ores. See if any rare gems are hidden inside. I don't think you're gonna get that, buddy. Oh, it's too late in the day. God dang it. What kind of... What's the name? Like, feel free to post the names of them. Along with them. But yeah, one I have that's pretty cool. I'm gonna maybe I'll save the other ones for future streams to give you something to come back to. But yeah, I've got a few that's like one's like artificial where they took titanium oxide and like sprayed it onto the surface of it, and it like makes this rainbow sheen. Looks really pretty. Broken, 3 broken CDs. Come on now. I don't have all day. I absolutely have all day. Ooh, right at the same time. Favorite is Labradorite. Is it like black? Like a black lab? Or is it found in Labrador, can Canada? There's a province in Canada called Labrador, right? I'm from Michigan, so I'm close to Canada. Chop the tree. You're Canadian? Oh, nice. So you can confirm, right? Is Labrador a province of Canada? I want to say it's like the small one, like north of Quebec. Quebec? Quebec? I've heard it both ways. Yes, you think it is. Hey, look at that. I'm savvy with my knowledge. So what kind of stone is it? Is it a stone or a mineral? A rock or a mineral? And what's it look like? Oh, I can just do that? What? TIL, man. TIL. There's Labrador and Quebec and uh, Manitoba and Saskatchewan and New Brunswick and Alberta. Um, Posted. Ooh, I want to see the pics. Fossil palm, like a palm tree that's been fossilized. Green tourmaline with quartz. Selenite wand. Does I think selenite. Selenite fiber. Yeah, selenite wands are fiber optic. So you can like, if it's like flat and like polished on both ends, it like brings like light directly through it. So it's kind of like a weird telescope thing. Hey, QT Serene, glad you can make it. We're talking about fancy stones with Kale Zone here. I don't know if you saw on the Discord. They just posted. I love that. I love that cat so much. Oh, by the way, I just heard from a certain QT Serene that she just got accepted into her first choice of college, of university. So, round of applause for her. Hope I'm not embarrassing her too much. Congratulations. Channel Takajiji Uwu. Nice. The Pogs. Dude, you got the fancy. This Takajiji Uwu. Interesting. Farmer Carl, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower. What? Yes, I could. Are you just spamming all of Takajiji Uwu's repertoire now? But yes, I was mentioning Kale Zone was, we were talking about crystals. And I suppose I should show it again. I have this crystal. You had to to get the Genshin stuff? Oh my god. So I was showing off my crystal of pyrite, of fool's gold. This is one crystal, and then, you know, I think it's cool because it's not see-through. Yeah, check in the Discord, the general chat. Kalezone just posted a bunch of cool ones. And I was talking about selenite, it's fiber optic, so it lets light like the long way like flow right through it. So you can like kind of look through it if it's polished on both sides. I gotta bring the nerdy science stuff into it. Which, by the way, if you see the pogs there that Chi-Chi was using, that emote, you all have access to that. All followers of mine have access to it while in my channel. Rose quartz and amethysts. I had, oh, it's somewhere. Probably back, yeah. I had a rock collection. Yeah, with like a bunch of little different labels and stuff. They're so pretty. I have an amethyst, but like the purple color faded, and it was in like it wasn't even exposed to sunlight or anything. It was like in a box, in a bag, and the purple completely faded from it. And I was like, bruh, did the like shop I bought it from like dye them and it wore off or something? Like, what's the deal? Are they selling me amethysts, or selling me typical quartz? Probably should water my crops like a responsible farmer. So I got caught up talking about pretty crystals. I love the pretty crystals. By the way, I know it's sad. There is only like 10 minutes of stream left. Frowny face. I wish you were able to come sooner, Killzone. I appreciate your coming by. This has been a good convo. But yes, there will be streams tomorrow. Eastern time. I don't know what time zone y'all are, but I am in Eastern time. And it'll be 9 to noon. 9 a.m. to noon. And 1 to 5. Both Stardew. So, if you are all able, I would love to have y'all come back. And, oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. I'm going to be perfect with my yellow curry. Quality over quantity. I mean, I like both. But yeah. I don't want to burn myself out, you know. And I want to stick to my schedule. Because my aim is to, like, actually try to start making a community. And I'm hoping to get, you know, people where they genuinely want to catch, like, my streams. So they genuinely will pay attention to a schedule. So if I stream, if I, you know, am kind of lax with my schedule, then they'll miss stuff, you know? And I'm not there yet, but I don't want to be going over too much. That, like I said, I don't want to burn myself out. I have other stuff to do. Like, things. Alright, let's rearrange these a bit. So that they're, a little bit more efficient. There we go. Yes, that one's not doing anything. How does it? Right here. BRB. Oh, dang it. I was going to say, if you want to post some of your pics in the Discord of crystals, I might do that afterwards. So keep an eye on it. After stream, I'll post the pyrite. Takes 4 days to mature. Heck yeah, load me up, baby. Although I know Pierre is like not very popular with the fandom as a whole, the fan base as a whole. From what I understand, it's like if you sell him things, he will turn around and claim that he was the one that sold them, I guess. Or like he was the one that produced them. He'll sell them back. Post some of my farm. Hey, absolutely. I assume did you find the Stardew channel all right? Did you get the proper role and whatnot to gain access to it? I think I made it relatively simple, but let me know. I'll probably finish up this day and then end the stream over there. But yes, I'd love to see what you got going in your farm. I wanted to do you think so? Yes. Okay. If you can see the Stardew channel, then you should be golden. Um, before I started up, I was like, you know what? You know what's kind of cool? Fish ponds under roles. Yeah, yeah. If you go to get roles, there should be a thing that says, "Hey, react." You know, click on the jack-o'-lantern below to get the thing to get access to the channel. That's your all good. Oh, I gotta go to the beach and see if I can find a cockle. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? That is not the way to go. Hi, Leah. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Um, I completely lost my train of thought, but that's fine. Perhaps it shall get back on the rails soon enough. Come on, give me some stuff. I want a cockle shell. Give me the cockle shell. Ah! Barn it. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I might go in and post picture my pyrite. Oh, I think don't quote me on this, but I might have a picture somewhere on my Instagram. I don't post a lot of I need to do some more crafts and fancy stuff. I don't generally post a lot of like selfies and stuff on there. I post a lot of my craft stuff. So if you're interested in crafty fancy stuff like that, I personally, my unbiased opinion, I'd recommend checking out my Instagram. Some cool woodworking stuff. What else have I done? 3D printing. My 3D printer, I've since moved, and I've yet to set up my 3D printer. I gotta get a shelf there for it. And I think my, unfortunately, my Fusion 360 student membership has since expired after, I graduated. So I gotta figure out a good drafting software I can use, you know. But yeah, I'm excited to set that back up. Miss, miss, miss. Interesting. You do in fact lose energy if you miss. Plug all my socials, my YouTube. I got reviews on there. Exclamation point YouTube. Video game reviews. How to sew? I've got a sewing tutorial on that. That's always fun. That away. I can repair the bridge to the coral place. Love it. Which one? The Instagram? Chats without context. Well, whatever it is, thank you. I appreciate that you enjoy it. Can't sew all that well. Well, if you want to check my main channel, somewhere in there's a short little video of how to sew. You know, just basic how to. Nothing all professional, just me sitting in front of my computer. I did it for kicks. I was bored out of my brains in you know, student housing. But yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I still got a few people in chat. Let's see if we can't find some lovely little Stardew streamer to raid. I always try to raid a smaller streamer at the end of my view at my end of my streams. Chris has got an Absol. Um, let's try to see someone with their face on the stream. That stream ended. That's not gonna do. Thank you, thank you. I hope you'll stay in for the raid. Okay, we're raiding Techronomicon. Again, I do not know this person. Raid at your own risk. I just like to raid someone with a lower amount of viewers. But yes, thank you everybody coming out. Thank you Kale Zone for sharing your gems and stuff. They're really pretty. Keep an eye on the. I'll send a picture of my pyrite and maybe some of my other gems. If you want to keep an eye on the general chat. In the next bit. But yeah, I hope to see you again. Brand new farm, so I hope you'll enjoy seeing it all grow and develop along with myself. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. If you like what you saw and you're not followed, you can feel free to follow. If you are following, however, and would like to support me in other ways, you can check my other social media out down below if you're on desktop, or you can subscribe. Other than that, stay safe out there, folks. Get vaccinated as soon as you are able to if you're not already. If you are not vaccinated, don't leave your house unless you need to. And if you do need to leave your house while not being vaccinated, make sure you wear a mask, stay at least 6 feet away from other people, and wash your hands often. All right, we're going to go with the raid. I hope you'll stick with me. Bye.